What's going on, everybody? I'm Primalliquid, and welcome back to my Final Fantasy II Pixel Remaster Platinum playthrough. Guys, we are on part number 3 right now. We have just got Scott's ring from him, so now it is time to go back to Altair, and then we're basically just going to really plow through a lot of this. I mean, how much gil do I have? 24,000. Okay, not a huge amount, but it's fine. We can get a whole bunch of gil if we really want to later. For now, though, okay, we're going to do quite a lot of stuff in this episode. Okay, quite a lot for sure. So we're gonna go get Minwu. We would also get one of the trophies coming up, but again, as I mentioned in the last video, because I started the FF Marathon on this PSN account, I did unlock some of the earlier trophies. Don't worry, it's only the earlier ones. I'll still tell you all about them. The only difference is you won't see them pop up on my screen, basically. That's literally the only difference. So one of the trophies coming up is the one that's called Password Wild Rose. Now, this is just a generic story trophy, okay? And basically, in order to get this trophy, all you have to do is get Scott's ring and give it to Hilda. Once you give her the ring, you'll get the trophy, okay? Obviously, I've already got that because of the marathon, and don't worry, all future trophies will basically be fine. I have created a new PSN account for the marathon now, so please do not worry about that. It is going to be fine. Also, we are going to get a whole bunch of new passwords. Well, I say a whole bunch. We're going to get 2 new passwords in a minute as well, along with a 4th character and the canoe. Now, once we actually get the canoe, we can basically go anywhere we want. Okay, we can literally go basically anywhere we want in the game, minus, you know, a few smaller areas and whatnot. But yeah, so first thing is first, let's go get the canoe, shall we? Now at this point, we would essentially be able to do multiple different things. Okay, well, let's just give her the key item first. So we would be able to do multiple different things at this point. We could go exploring everywhere, do a whole chunk of the bestiary, get some really good magic and equipment, and so on and so forth. We could do a lot of stuff coming up, but that one is pretty much entirely up to you. You know, we don't have to or anything like that. It's entirely up to you. So first things first, let's get Minwu. Alright, so he's joined us. He told us we need to go to Bloom and so on and so forth. We will do that, don't worry. So now that we have that, come on, yes, I know we got the canoe. Man, this takes forever. Okay, so now we need to talk to Hilda again, okay? The reason we need to talk to Hilda is to ask about, well, to learn the Dreadnought password, and then with that, we also learn the airship command, okay? Now, we don't really need to care about any of these or anything like that. We will need them a little bit later, but for now, we don't, okay? For now, we don't. So let's move on, shall we? So at this point, you could go over to Mysidia if you really wanted to. You can get some really good stuff there, but if you want to, I would suggest turning encounters off, okay? Just because some of the encounters down there can be kind of tough. They can be kind of mean, to be honest. In fact, I'm going to stop Maria from using Cure now as well. Which, yeah, you can just stop like all the encounters by turning them off and go down to Mysidia. That one's entirely up to you, which, well, I am going to actually briefly do. I will need to save though. First things first, let me just check how much damage I do to the bombs. Minwu. Minwu's a little iffy on what we can do with him. I think we're gonna have Minwu start spamming teleport, maybe. Just in the hopes it'll work. But also to level it up. Okay, so the flame bow does about 200 damage. Not amazing. It's not amazing at all. Okay, at least that self-destruct missed. Oh man, 2 out of 3 self-destructs. That's really unlucky. That's really unlucky. Yeah, so we're gonna keep Minwu just spamming teleport at this point, basically. Well, they all went on thingy as well. Yeah, we are going to level up the bow as we go down here, and obviously we are gonna gain some stats and whatnot. But the big thing is the gill. Okay, the gill is going to be amazing heading down here. I'm going to use Minwu just to heal Therion though, and we are going to save. Okay, we're going to save. The enemies leading down this way can be really, really nasty, and there can be a lot of them. So definitely want to be careful. See, we got ambushed right there. The flying ray can paralyze us, which could be incredibly nasty, and Minwu got one shot. How typical, right? How typical. Yeah, we're just going to use level 8 magic as we run down here, and we are going to AoE it as well. That will lower its damage, but at the very least, in fights that we start getting, you know, like 6 mobs, it's going to be slightly more beneficial for us to do. We could also just have a character start spamming, you know, cure on everybody if we really wanted to. But yeah, why worry? Right? Why worry? You know, maybe it would have been better if I'd actually just single targeted, since there's only 2 of them. It's a shame I don't have teleport leveled though. Teleport or Toad would be really good heading down here. They should die soon though. They should die soon. Plus this should actually level my magic up. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, I think what we're going to do is we're going to start single targeting them. Because it will make it go a little bit faster, be a little bit safer. Huh, my magic didn't actually level up. Surprising. That's really surprising, that is. At least we got a nice chunky gill again though. So really nice there. Right, let's revive Minwu. Well, I'll sort my items out first. Phoenix down, Minwu. Use a cottage just to heal. Yeah, we're going to start single target casting the spells now. And for Minwu, I'm going to have him just spam cure on everybody, since his cure starts at level 7, so it will be kind of beneficial. Unfortunately though, Minwu's defense is really lacking. Let's just optimize him. Give him a golden armor for now. Give him a little bit more defense, you know. Not going to be all that helpful. In fact, I'll put him in the back row as well. Just give him that little bit better chance of surviving. Right, let's save again. Yeah, ignore those bottom saves, by the way. They were from the marathon. As I say, though, new PSN account now, so I don't need to worry about them. We're just going to override them as we go. Right, okay, so individual targets this time. Just so we can kill them very quickly. In fact, no, you know what? Screw cure. We're gonna level teleport. I want teleport. Dude, that was big damage on that Thunder Man. That was big damage. Don't know why the bomb... Wow, the teleport landed. It's only level 2 as well. That was surprising. That was really surprising. Oh, well, it's fine. All right, so let's keep going down. Yeah, the goal right now is just to get to Mysidia, basically. Ooh, see, this is the one that I'm worried about. 7 enemies, and the imps are horrible, man. We might game over here. I mean, look, confused 16. They are horrible, man. They are horrible. In fact, let me turn that off. I want Minwu to... Oh, please stop with the confuse. Right. This could be really bad. Where's Isuna? I want Isuna. Hopefully this will cleanse everything. Level 3, it should do. Guy, don't kill yourself, please, man. Please don't kill yourself, dude. Oh, man. Okay, at least I got rid of that. Oh, Confuse doesn't get rid of Isuna. I need Basuna for that. Shoot, this could be really bad. I think we're going to game over. I think we might actually game over here. Yeah, it's fine. You guys buff yourself. You guys just buff yourself, okay? If you want to buff yourself, that's fine. Just don't murder me. Right, let's cure. I need some health. I need some health to ensure I survive this. This was definitely me being cocky, thinking I could make it down to Mysidia, no problem. We should still be okay, kinda. But we aren't supposed to fight these enemies until way later in the game. Like, way later in the game. These are some very tough enemies for sure. At least I've got the health that I can kind of survive. Unfortunately, though, Maria is one of my stronger characters, and she's confused. So we have to sort of hope and pray here that we can survive. Oh, man, she's doing so much damage to herself. I need one of the imps to just, like, attack her. Just to knock her out of the confusion. I would do it myself, but that might end up killing. Oh, wrong character, man. Attack Maria, please. Oh, no, they killed Minwu. shoot. At least there's only 2 left, right? At least there's only 2 left. Okay, we need to heal. No, don't confuse guy. No. That's really, really, really bad. That's really, really, really bad right now. Oh no. Oh no. Cure. I have to hope and pray this works. Please don't kill. No. Oh no, I need the confusion to wear off. We're gonna die. We're gonna die. Yeah, we're dead. We're so dead, man. God damn it. Confuse is nasty, dude. Confuse is so nasty. I hate the imps, man. I hate the imps so bad. They are so strong, dude. They are so strong. Right, let's load the save. Okay, we're just going to turn encounter. In fact, no, we'll leave encounters on. If I get the imps, we're just going to run away. Okay, bombs. That's a nice, easy little fight there. So, yeah, we'll just start spamming the magic again. Yeah, the imps are horrible, man. The imps are really, really horrible. Teleport would be really, really good for them if it was high level, or Toad. That would also work. But I don't want to spend the time, like, really power leveling them, you know what I mean? I really, really don't want to spend the time power leveling them. Although it wouldn't actually be that bad, because I could have, you know, like, Firion and Guy using, well, Firion and Guy or Firion and Maria and that, using them. Right, we're in Mysidia, so let's just turn encounters off. 43,000 gil. Yeah, it's going to be close. It's going to be close. But yeah, I could end up doing that and then healing with the Aura. That would also work. Okay, so first things first, let's buy a Isuna for everybody. I'll buy a Basuna as well. Fear. No, we don't really care about them. Okay, what else is there? Life, I want 3 of them. Teleport, I'll have 3 of them. Warp, don't really care about that, so we're going to leave that. Holy. Yeah, I mean, I could buy a Holy. Yeah, let's buy a Holy. Why not, right? Don't really care about them. Might as well get a Holy, hadn't we? Might as well. Blink, I'll get 1 of them. Same with Protect and Shall. Because obviously Firion is going to be my white mage. So a lot of the white stuff is going on him. Right, Sort. Okay, so Toad, I'll give that to Maria since she's my black mage. Berserk, also on Maria. I'll give a Toad to Guy as well. Right, Basuna on everybody, because that could come in handy. Isuna on everybody again, could come in handy. Blink, oh wait, Life on everybody. It's always about being safe, man. Alright, Blink, Protect, Shall, Holy, and Teleport on everybody. Okay, so now we have a bunch of spells. And if we look at Firion, he's obviously nearly got all of the spells now. Like, well, I say all of the ones that we can actually give him, you know, because we're only allowed 16 spells. So, with that said, let's go. Obviously, I really didn't need to do Holy. Holy is, it's an okay spell, but it's not super amazing or anything like that, especially when it's low level. Armor. Let's see. I mean, that's agility, that's strength. Extra magic interference, though. Let's just buy 4 of each for now. And then we can save up for the armor and the shield. Right, optimize. Okay, so we've now just massively increased our defense, which is really, really good. And then, yeah, we just need to get the shield and the armor. What else can we do down here? I don't think we can actually really do anything. I know we can't get Ultima just yet. I don't think there's any fights in here. Yeah, we can't do anything down here just yet. Oh, man. Yeah, so normally you would have a password for this. I think the password is actually the Ultima. But we obviously can't do anything with that yet. That's way later, guys. That's way, way later. Or actually, the password might be Holy. I can't remember what the password there is. But yeah, we could do a whole bunch there later. Alright, let's just get some gear first. So we do need to do a few fights. Well, we've just auto saved, so that's fine. Black Flan, nice. That's what I wanted. That's what I wanted. Okay, so we need to leave the black flans alive, and I need to kill the red moose. The red moosies need to die. Well, then again, I suppose it doesn't really matter too much. Come on. In fact, yeah, as long as I just spam fire, then it should be fine. Unfortunately, though, the poison, man. The poison, it's horrible. Right, okay, so... fire... and... Toad. See, I would rather have Furion level teleport, but... yeah. Whatever, it doesn't really matter, I suppose. Actually, yeah, because I can have Minwu healing, can't I? So, teleport, Toad, teleport, and cure. Okay. So now we can just leave this on auto battle for a minute. Just so you know, these spells, teleport and Toad, will always miss on these flans, okay? You will never be able to hit these flans with them. Now, if you wanted to, you could actually super cheese these flans. If you equip 2 shields and you just power level your shields, they will never be able to hurt you. Okay, they will never ever be able to hurt you. But then again, that was going to take too much time actually. So let's stop that. I'm gonna set a guy to just spamming fire, I think, because I do want to level teleport on Furion instead. But yeah, let's show Holy off, shall we? Why not, right? Why not? Yeah, let's just kill everything. Actually, we can level that stuff as we go. But yeah, they are super weak to fire as well, by the way, if you want to kill the flans off quickly. They're a good guild farm if you really want to, because they are super weak to fire. And yeah, see, Holy, obviously it's only level 1, so it's not going to do much. But Holy in and of itself is not an amazing spell by any means. Right. What we are going to do, though, is now with Furion, he is literally just going to spam teleport, basically. That's all he's going to do from now until, like, the end of this game. So, like, ideally, we would get that up to level 16. Ideally, we would anyway. And what I'm probably going to do is I'm probably going to start making sure Maria spams Toad as well. But yeah, let's turn her over. It's like, will it kill everything? Yeah, probably not. There are still some enemies that are immune to matter element, which is what teleport and Toad are. They are called matter element in FF2. So first things first, let me just single target these just to give them a little bit higher chance of working, and Guy can spam fire. And then once we get into the next fight, I'll change Guy over to using whatever high level magic he has, basically. Or I could have him just physically attack. You know, I could have it going both ways if I really wanted to. Alright, so that should be a huge chunk of gil. Yeah, see, man. Look at all those levels, man. Look at all those levels. And, of course, look at the gil. Lots of gil, man. Lots and lots of gil. My evasion is, unfortunately, really low, though. Like, I do need to get some more evasion. But yeah, huge gil, man. Huge gil. Right, let's just cleanse everybody real quick. Okie dokie. And heal everybody up. Use a cottage just to get my MP back. Yeah, so I used cure there just to level it up before using the cottage. Might as well make use of it, you know. Might as well, right? And then we'll do 1 or 2 more fights for a little bit more gil, and then we're just gonna rip through everything, because I'll turn encounters off for a bit and we'll just run. Oh, nice. 5 black flans, sweet. So yeah, we're just gonna use teleport, Toad, fire, and cure here. One thing you could do as well with Minwu is just have him attack normally. But might as well, you know, spam cure just to ensure I stay healthy and whatnot. This way, teleport and Toad will level up pretty much every fight on the flans. It is super easy to level teleport and Toad up on them. And if you really want to cheese the whole game, I would actually say stay here and farm like 16 fights with them. If you're using the ×4 booster, chances are you will level teleport and Toad up every single fight. I mean, granted, you would have to go through all of your MP in that. But yeah, you can level it up super quickly on black flans. Just make sure Guy doesn't murder them with fire or whatever character you're using. Obviously, you don't have to use the same character layout or the same spell layout as I do. Just always ensure that you don't kill the flans, and you'll be fine. You'll be fine. But if you do want to farm the flans, I do suggest actually leveling your shields just to give you extra survivability. All I want though is the gil right now. That's my big thing. I want the gil. And I probably should start trying to level these sooner on everybody as well, just so that can cleanse everything we have to deal with later. Because obviously, Isuna does not cleanse everything as soon as you get it. You do need to level it up for it to actually cleanse a bunch of stuff. Like, especially some status effects from later in that, you do need to level it up. I think for it to cleanse everything, though, you need it... I think it's like level 3, 4, or 5. I can't remember which one it is. But once you get to one of those levels, it will cleanse every effect in the game, basically. Well, everything that it can normally cleanse anyway. You would still need, like, Basuna and that for some of the other stuff. Man, I do like how quick it is to level Teleport and Toad here. Also, one of the other things is with Teleport and Toad, you could literally kill basically every fight in the game because there's only a handful of things that are actually resistant to these spells. Right, so there's a money bags trophy for obtaining 100,000 gil. Oh, we're poisoned again. Actually, you know what? Let's use Isuna from Guy. Oh, yeah, I can't. It's not high enough level. Yeah, an easy way to level Isuna, by the way, without actually cleansing status effects is just use it in battle. Just use it in battle, basically. Right, so let's buy 4 Knight's Armors and 2 Ice Shields. Damn. Not enough. Okay, that's fine. So, equipment... optimal. So the Knight Armor is obviously much stronger, but we do lose our poison resistance. But as you can see, defense-wise, it is a little bit better. So we do need a little bit more gil, unfortunately. And then we are going to need to do the weapon shop as well. It's okay, though. We'll still make tons of progress. I mean, one thing we could do is, once we have all this, the fights like that we'll be doing and that will literally be over in seconds. You know what I mean? Like, Teleport and Toad will murder everything, basically, as we go through the game. And obviously, we are leveling Minwu up a little bit. Not really important. Minwu, he's not with us for a very long time. It just gives us something to do with him. You know, just gives us something to do. I do wish Teleport would level up faster than Toad, though. I prefer Teleport over Toad. But that's just me. You know, that's just my personal preference. But it's always nice to have both of them leveled. And the reason for that is, even at a high level... Oh, let's... no, it's fine. We'll leave that on. Even at a high level, they can still miss, especially in this game. Like in the Pixel Remaster, they have been slightly nerfed compared to the PSP version. In the PSP version, once you get, like, Toad and Teleport to around level 8, it's pretty much 100% success rate on them. Whereas in this version, it is unfortunately not. It does take a lot more work to get them to work all the time. But I think, you know, at the higher levels, it should still pretty much always work. I don't know though. Even on the marathon streams, I've not got them that high. I think the highest I got Teleport was like level 8, maybe level 9, and it was still missing in AoE situations. You know, around the desert and that where the enemies are higher level. Oh man, not much gil that time, unfortunately. But yeah, they are extremely powerful spells to level for sure. One of the other things we could do is we could actually go up to the cliff area, and we would actually get the flans much more often there as well. The only problem is obviously it's more dangerous because there are some other enemies that you can encounter there as well, like the mantas. The mantas are freaking evil. They are dangerous. Although then again, with our health right now, we should actually be able to survive them. Although I don't have my shield levels, which normally I do. So that one's a little iffy. You know what? I'm gonna try it. Yeah, we're gonna try it. Because then it also gives me the manta for the bestiary, which would be quite nice to get. Would be beneficial anyway. Alright, Teleport leveled up again. Very nice. A little bit more health, a little bit more stamina. Alright, I'll tell you what we are going to do as well. Now that my health is getting up there, we're going to throw on the shields. So I'm going to use a buckler and a ice shield on them. Where's buckler? Yeah, as you can see, my evasion now is really freaking high. Okay, so because my evasion now is so high, we're pretty much not gonna get hit. You know what I mean? Like, we're pretty much never gonna get hit. So that's fine. That is. Don't worry about that. I will use the in as well. Let me buy 2 more eye shields. There we go. Alright, obviously it would be better to have like 2 eye shields on each character, but we can't have that. So we're making do, man. We're making do. Just be aware though, now with this sort of setup, okay, with this sort of setup, I will not be able to do damage with normal attacks. So do keep that in mind. You have to have a way to kill using magic. So try not to burn through all of your MP, basically. Alright, with this little heal, we can save and we can go get the Manta enemy for the bestiary. Hopefully, they should still be as common as they were on the PSP version as well. Alright, saved. So, let's go. So all we're going to do right now is we're actually going to go very close up to Altair. Oh, the werewolves. This might suck. This might suck. Although then again, Furion with teleport fire, no, they're still a bit low level actually. I think realistically I need them up to like level 9 maybe. Level 9, level 10 for easy werewolf fights. That was kind of unlucky. I'm just glad that we didn't get any imps. If we got imps, we might have been in trouble there. Okay, so there's one gone at least. At least my defense is doing pretty well now. Toad really does not want to work for me though. You see, we need to try and get out of the werewolf range. At least teleport's working for me. And the good thing is, like, I can level spells without them landing. So even if they miss, they will still be gaining EXP, which is great. Okay, there's a toad. Nice. There's still 2 more to go, man. Still 2 more to go. Come on. Oh man, so many misses. So many misses. At least these enemies are strong though, so we will be gaining levels here. Like, we'll definitely be gaining levels. Yeah, around Mysidia, you could quite easily get everything up to like level 8, level 9. Pretty much no problem, to be honest. And then obviously the later levels, still pretty easy to get. Right, okay, so Toad leveled up, but Teleport didn't. That sucks. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is. At least we're getting some gil. I'm not even going to cleanse the poison. We're just going to leave that going. There's no point. There's no point in cleansing it, you know what I mean? What I will do, though, is I'm going to turn Teleport and Toad to AoE. Because then we might get lucky and extra things might get killed. We'll have to see, though. Okay, so teleport on everybody. Toad on everybody. Fire, single target, and cure on everybody. Right, okay. Yeah, at the very least, like, we are getting some going out now. Which is great, you know, it's great. Means we're targeting everything now instead of just one thing. Be so much better though once it gets higher level. Once teleport gets level 16, that'll get rid of basically every enemy in the game. Same with Toad. That'll get rid of basically everything at high levels as well. Oh, still missed, really? No, it's fine. It's fine. I mean, obviously it is still low level. See, the only problem is though with Toad, you don't get any EXP. I might stop Maria using Toad actually, because that is just causing him to flee. Yeah, I think, you know what, we're gonna take Toad off. What can we do with Maria? I'll have her using Thunder. Yeah, I'll have her using Thunder. Single target, fire, single target, cure. There we go. Might as well level that up a little bit, hadn't I? Just keep teleport on Furion. Furion's always going to be in the party anyway, so it's fine. It's fine. It just means we're going to get sort of less hits in now because of using Thunder with Maria. I could use her to attack with the shields, and I could power level the shields up, but why bother? You know, why bother? I will say though, I'm slightly surprised we still haven't come up against the Manta yet. Once we get the Manta, though, we can turn no encounters on and we can just run back. And then we can go to Plume and that. Okay, nice bit of gil. Nice bit of gil. Yeah, that's one of the good things with this area, man. You get so much gil. Right, okay. There we go. Killer Mantis. Dude, nice. First go as well, man. So the Mantis is actually a really, really strong enemy. So do try and be careful. It's like he can do some really nasty things to you. It's not as bad as the imps, though, thankfully. Good gil, though. Good gil. In fact, if I show you guys in the bestiary real quick. Where are you, Mr. Manta? There you go. Killer Mantis. So, as you can see, pretty decent drops. Obviously, we do have gil times 4 on, so we can get a lot. But if we actually look at the area it spawns, it doesn't really spawn in many early game areas. Okay, so Mysidia Tower we aren't going to do for ages. Castle Finn we aren't going to do for ages. Cyclone, Castle Palmetia, and Jade Passage are all pretty much end game. They're like the final dungeons, basically. So it is a very high level enemy, and obviously the evasion is kind of high. So normal attack's not super good, but the monster rank 5 is really, really good. So it makes leveling super, super easy. Same with the captains. It's like they are also monster rank 5, so they're pretty easy for leveling on as well. A lot of the enemies that you'll fight early on, though, are only rank 1, unfortunately. So it does suck a little bit. Like it does suck a little bit, but it's one of them, you know, it's one of them. Also, as you can see, you can get mithril equipment from the ogres, but as long as you can actually make it through to Mysidia, the mithril equipment really loses a lot of its value, basically. Oh yeah, the antlion, man, they're evil. They're really evil. Chimeras, big horns. Yeah, there's quite a few strong enemies. So like most of the things around here are rank 5. This is why you don't want the red moosies, by the way. They're only rank 3, whereas black flan is rank 5. And it basically, if you look at the resistance, it's pretty much resistant to like everything, pretty much. That's why it's easy to level teleport and that on. Right, okay. But yeah, normally in the PSP version, you could grind just up there. You see the other end? You could grind there in the PSP version and you could encounter black flans. Unfortunately, they fixed that in the Pixel Remaster, so you can't grind those enemies here, sadly. But with no encounters, we can very safely just make it down to Mysidia and do it there anyway. So it's not the end of the world. But yeah, this is the best way to level teleport if you want to get that up. Same with Toad. Teleport and Toad, you can very easily get to level 16 on the flan enemies. It takes basically no time at all. Especially if you just defend with your other characters and you just use all your MP. Pretty much guaranteed a level of fight, you know? But we're not doing that. It's like we'd rather have to gill. We'd rather have to gill. Which, to be fair, we've actually got a nice chunk of now, so we're just gonna leave. Yeah, there's another teleport level as well. Okay, so with that, let's turn no encounters on. Actually, let's just cleanse as well. Might as well. As soon as level 4, sure. We don't really care about level 4 or anything like that. So what we're going to do now is we are going to go back to Mysidia really, really quickly. We're going to buy some... Actually, no, we're not even going to buy any weapons there. We're just going to say goodbye to Mysidia. So we'll come back there way later, maybe. But for now, we're gonna move on. So we've got to go to Plume, and then, well, technically you don't have to go to Plume, but we're gonna do it anyway, just to add it to the map. But basically, oh, that was the ocean, not the river. Basically, what we would do is you can sort of run all the way up to the next town, the town that we actually need to go to. But we're just gonna take the ship because it makes it that little bit quicker, basically. We're also not going to buy anything here. So we're just going to ride the ship and off we go. And then this will take us up to... I can't remember the name, actually. Is it Deist? No, it's not Deist. That's later. Yeah, I can't remember the name of the place we're going. Either way, we'll find it. We'll find out what it is. What is it? What's the name of the place? Poft. There we go. Yeah, so we're going to enter Poft just to add it to the map. And then we're going to just go north. and we're going to go speak to Joseph. And then we're going to go to Semite Falls, where we have to get some mithril. However, everybody, I am afraid to say that is going to be in the next one, because we're going to be ending things right here. Still, though, I do hope you guys have enjoyed the video. If you have, then please be sure to smash that like button, and of course, drop a comment down below, as they really help the channel out tremendously. And of course, if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any more content. As always, though, everybody, thanks for watching, and I'll see you soon.